On everybody. That's right. You are listening to Real Labs right here on Real Radio 104.1. I am your host today, Mr. James Yan, aka Gabrielle Union, because I got served. I am joined in virtual studio. I'm joined in virtual studio.
That's crazy,
By
bro.
the podfather of Orlando podcasting. That's right. You know him as Patricio. Some of you know him as Rocky, but we always know that guy has a good time. What's going on, Patricio?
I'm feeling for you right now, man. Because if the people who are listening right now, you should definitely go to YouTube and watch this video. Because if you ever go to Publix and see the rotisserie chickens in the oven, that's what James looks like right now.
That is correct. What he's talking about is I came home today. I was all set to cook my wife, my family, some chicken parmesan. Love chicken parmesan, man. Now, if you ever cooked it, you know you got to boil the noodles and you got to bake the chicken parm once you get the sauce and cheese on it when it's cooked, and you got to fry the chicken. So that sounds pretty cool. It does sound cool if your AC was working. But
Yeah.
I came home. And much like a privileged white kid in a good neighborhood with a gated community, it wasn't working. All right, my AC's out, man. It's done.
Yo.
So I still cooked all that food. It's hotter than a mug in here, and I smell like lemon pepper for no reason at all because I'm sweating so much. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. So if y'all see me pass out, y'all call somebody now. If you hear me hit something hard like my head on this table that I'm at, y'all call somebody. Y'all don't do me like that, man. I got Obamacare for a reason. All right. The other voice you hear on the radio right now is the godfather of Orlando comedy. That's right, Mr. Ken Miller, aka looking for a job, aka about to go back to Robin, aka Rat-a-tat-tat Miller in the house.
Bro, this was crazy, man. I
to me.
noticed something the other day. I went to church Sunday for Mother's Day. Everybody who listens to this know these shows are pre-recorded.
Yeah.
And it was a dude in church drinking out of a big water bottle. And like, you know what I'm saying? And like, and I just saw Patricio do it. Why the big bottle? Why not?
Bro,
why
that look like the bottle that's on top of the jug at your office.
like I never understand people who drink out of these big bottles.
It is. So that's how I'm able to do what I do with my drinking, my going out, my being crazy, my partying and everything. I drink a gallon of water a day. And right now it is 10:18. No, 8:10. And I just finished my gallon of water for the day. So I'm happy about that.
That's how you know water don't work. You don't even know what time it is. The time it made you dyslexic. This dude said it's 10. It is 8:10, bro.
Because he drinking that Flint water. Like
that water bad. That's that water where that train exploded at.
Yeah.
You got that train water. That water got petroleum in it, bro. You don't want
Bruh, that is funny.
But hey, but here's the thing. I got people who are younger than me who drink nothing but coffee and they're crashing. Their bedtime is an hour ago. And me, I'm still running, kicking, baby.
Okay.
But that's the water, though? You think because I realized
no, it's the cocaine.
Yeah, that could be that too. But I have been getting up. I would talk about this tomorrow's show, but I've been getting up early now because I've been sleeping in, but now I get up at 8 o'clock every morning now.
Okay.
But now at 9:30, I'm like, hey man,
it's time to go to bed, dog.
Go to bed. Hey, I've been more active during the day than I have normally been. You know what I'm saying? And you'll find more about it when we talk about it tomorrow. But dude, man, me and my wife went to a movie last night. We went to go see Hypnotic. It's a Ben Affleck movie. It's like a psychological thriller. It's one of them independent movies that just kind of popped up. You know what I mean?
Is it good though?
We liked it.
I was thinking about the drink.
Yeah. Oh, same
bro.
thing.
That's so was I.
Because tonight we're going to see the movie Blackberry. Like the invention of the BlackBerry.
Are you serious?
It's Winter Park has all them independent,
documentary movies.
Yeah, movies that but it's like a movie. So we're going to see that. But bro, we went to see the late movie because them independent movies are playing like 7 o'clock and 10:30.
Yeah,
like that's it. You ain't
the whole day.
You ain't getting no other time. It's that late at night.
Hey,
man.
If you at work, you just ass out. That's it.
Hey. So we went to like a 9-something movie. I was up in there like,
bro.
Man,
I don't know how you do it. I can't even get up and get outside after 9 o'clock.
I can't do that.
Bro, I can't do it, man.
Bro.
Every time I go downtown and I see people out on a weekday, because I'm doing a gig on a weekday, I'm impressed how many people are actually out and like having a good time.
James, you know what's crazy about that? last night I was like, I'm tired, and my wife hit me with the web. You was doing comedy, you with me. I said, yeah, because I'm working.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It ain't the
Yeah.
same.
it is not the same. No,
It ain't
it
the
is
same. If I'm at home, I'm in chill mode.
Yeah, your body's relaxed. When we had a
Man.
show, especially you, if you had a show, you probably running it, meaning you got to make sure everybody when
Everybody
it's supposed
there,
to be.
everybody on time, everybody
Yeah,
gotta be I gotta be
Yeah,
all over the
man.
place. Nah, bro. But hey, man, hey, if I'm home and it's 9:30, I'd be
I'm
like,
out.
hey, James, would I do this? When the
You take
glasses
your
come
glasses off, bro.
off, man, hey, let me tell you something. When the glasses come off and I'm a stomach sleeper, and I turn
Yep.
around there on my stomach.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm
she already
done.
know.
Ken, how many
Done.
hours do you normally sleep? Like your
Bro,
daily?
I'm gonna be real. It depends. Like for instance, last night we had got home late from the movies, and my wife got me watching The Wire. Cause
Oh wow.
yeah,
Okay.
because I promised I said I'll watch it with you. So we watched the episode of Wire, and I fell asleep about 1 o'clock, and I woke up at 8. So I got about 7 hours last night.
Ugh.
7 hours. But
say,
normally, bro, 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
Nah. Okay.
Normally I get about 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
I tell you right now, Ken, for a very long time, man, I go to bed. Well, I take that back. I'm lying to you. I attempt to go to bed. I turn the TV off. I go to the room, but you know what? The invention of TikTok is an evil app, bro. Because you'll
Mhm.
just be like, man, I'm just gonna watch a couple of videos, right? It'll be 9:30. Bro, you look at your phone, then you look up at your time. You're like, bro, it is 11:30 at night.
Bruh, James, let me tell you something. If the government banned TikTok, I'm storming the Capitol. If you listen
Bro.
now, if y'all ban
Bro.
I don't. That's the thing. I just be on there, bro.
For no
Nah.
reason.
You see,
I done looked at recipes.
Oh
I
my
done
God.
looked at Will Mills videos.
Bro.
I done looked at comedy clips.
Hey, do it yourself, like home
Bro,
improvement, bro.
Don't let somebody cut grass, bro.
no. So everyone's algorithm is different. So Ken, you're getting you do it yourself videos, right?
Do it
That was
yourself
me. Do it yourself videos,
cooking
yeah.
videos,
Cooking videos.
or I'm gonna tell you something. He my dog. I get 40 of Will Mills videos.
That's funny.
What about you, James? Like what kind of videos do you go through on for you?
I see a lot of comedy videos. I see a
Okay.
lot of cooking because I will stop and I'll look at the recipe and I'll actually make
Save 'em.
that recipe.
I have
bro.
them saved, bro.
Bro, there's some good
I
cooks
have 'em
on there.
saved. Yeah.
That one dude that's a French pastry chef that does everything with chocolate. He'll make them in the shapes and stuff. Like he'll make a race car. He'll take the bro. That dude is mesmerizing. I swear to God, he's a chocolate angel. Like that dude makes stuff, and I just watch it for hours. Ken, this dude will take chocolate and make it look like a dragon. He'll make it, and I'm not talking about like a dragon like this. It'll be like 3 feet tall. All the little pieces and everything's all chocolate that he made himself with his bare hands. Like this dude is a magician,
that's
bro.
crazy.
I love it. That dude I watch a lot.
TikTok got me messed up because here's the thing: my algorithm. I don't know what's wrong with it because I either get big booty girls or clips of movies,
I
and
get the clips of movies too. Yeah.
the clips of movies drive me insane because I'm like, yo, that's a good scene. Let me go back to this page and go to part 4. Let me finish up. Next thing you know, I've watched the entire Banker film.
Hey,
I'm like, what the hell?
Hey, dog, true stuff. If I'm on YouTube Reels, all I get is DC shorts.
Yeah.
So Batman 51. This is when Batman was evil Batman. And I'm like, yo, I didn't know this. Bro, I'm not lying. Driving from Miami home, 2 hours, I was reeling, and it was all just giving me DC, Flash, Batman. A 50 Cent clip will pop in there. Flash, Superman.
A T.I. video popped up.
Yeah, bro. So I think the YouTube algorithm for me is hip hop, sports,
all day,
and DC animated. Is my now Instagram I can't figure out. I think Instagram for me is again food, comedians, a lot of comedians, and like people and pets.
Oh, that's funny.
So, yeah, like
that's funny.
So none of my algorithms are like the same, except for the food.
Same.
The food is the only thing that's the same. Yeah,
bro. If you have anything food related and you make it look halfway decent, I'm in. The whole
Bruh.
video I'm in, bro. I
No.
don't know why.
I recently just started getting the history of fast food. So like the
Mm.
4-parters of like how the McDonald's nugget came to be, how the Chick-fil-A sandwich came to be, how the White
Mhm.
Castle sliders,
I
the
watched
history
that.
behind them, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I cannot not watch that. So I'm like, I'm still laying in bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, well, at least I know how they made the chicken nuggets.
Well, I figured something out on TikTok as well. For some reason, I get these in mind. I figured out where they keep all the thick white women. It's on
Mhm.
TikTok. For
Making
some
crap.
reason, there is 2811 different
Making-
accounts with thick
White.
white girls.
Making
for some reason.
stupid, making just money. Just
Money
hey,
for
just,
no-
hey,
yeah.
just turn around and doing this.
This.
That's it. That's it. Ain't doing nothing else.
I'm like, bro, where they all come from? Like,
Ain't
who's-
doing nothing else. Cause
Mm-mm.
brothers is in the algorithm in the comments. Yeah, it's beautiful.
They're-
As they call them simps.
Yeah,
Hey, beautiful. Like she gonna reply back to your
Yeah.
ugly ass.
right.
There's a TikTok of this couple that they're in Target or whatever store, and every time the boyfriend or the husband drops something and makes her pick it up, and that's the entire video. And they've
And I
got
bet
like
she got like 1 million followers, bro.
over 800,000 followers of
Bro,
her just bending down and picking something up at Target.
There's one lady who's truly talented. I'm not even joking. What she is a carpenter, but all she wears is tight ass jeans, and
Mm.
everybody follows her.
Yeah,
Bro.
dude, but that's every video. If you're a lady with some type of body and
Yeah.
you doing anything, if it's,
Anything.
if it's cooking, you got on some tights or some little shorts. If it's
Bro.
painting, you got to turn around.
There was a
If it's-
doctor performing a vasectomy, and
And
she,
hey, had on board shorts.
yeah.
Yeah,
The bee lady.
And the
The
brother was
bee
there
lady.
like this in
Dude.
the video.
say that again, Patricio.
The bee lady.
Oh, that's funny. That's right. I forgot about the bee lady, bro.
Yeah.
Another,
I'm like,
an-
yo.
another day of saving the bees. I'm like, I
James,
can't.
hey, James, going there for your colonoscopy. You wake up. Why you got on boy shorts? You had a whole doctor's outfit on before we got this thing. What do you got on? But hey, dude, they know what
they know what they want.
They know what men. They know what pushed the algorithm, and it's gonna be somebody in the comments. Hey, beautiful.
Yep.
Hey,
girl.
shorty. Hey,
I see
girl.
you know what? Just do you, queen.
Do you, queen? Girl, you a dweeb. What a dweeb, bro.
That's funny. I didn't even consider that, Ken. At the beginning of this conversation, you said, bro, if they cancel TikTok,
Dude,
we gonna start.
not
We gonna
even the
riot.
not even the dude. Like for instance, I learned music from TikTok.
Yes.
It'd be a song that's on a clip, and I'm like, yo, that's dope. And I go
Dope.
look, it's a whole ass song I didn't even know.
I get freestyles in my algorithm as well. I find so many rappers I didn't know about, like Coach Contra,
Bruh.
Simba, like all those dudes from TikTok.
Or you mess around to get a Jada kiss.
Yeah,
Or
man,
a
yeah.
fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh man, I swear, bro. If the government banned TikTok, I'm
We all
storming
going to the Capitol, bro.
The life hacks. The life hacks
Yeah,
that are
bruh.
on TikTok.
Yes.
I bought this from TikTok.
Yeah.
So did I. So did I, bitch. Thank you.
And I look at it, it's a small Guatemalan boy. I bought that.
Hey, James, he showed up to the house this big. What Lil Juan doing here?
Hey, y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more hilarity on Real Laughs, Real Radio 104.1. Back, everybody. You are still listening to Real Laughs right here on Real Radio 104.1. My name is James John. I'm in the big seat today. I am your host with the most. I'm joined in the studio with the Podfather of Orlando podcast, Mr. Patricio, aka Rocky. And of course, I'm always with the Godfather of Orlando comedy, Mr. Ken Miller in the building. Want to remind all you guys to please keep following us. And we love you guys for all the support you've shown us for the last 6 years. Couldn't do any of this without you. So please, let's keep it going. Go to all our social media outlets. Go to Facebook and follow us. Go to Instagram and follow us. And now go to YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, share everything that we do. We appreciate you guys.
Yes,
out there. We definitely do, man. I can't believe we've been going, man. 6 years, y'all.
And
6
and
years.
fun, and it's so crazy, man, because like I feel like we're in like a stride right now where it's just fun. It's just conversation.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
all it is.
Like for all you guys listening, you're sitting at a table with 3 comics, and this is how we talk.
It's how we
Except
talk.
for we got a little more cuss words, and you might get an N-bomb or two in there. Okay, if it's me, you definitely gonna get an N-bomb or two.
And we're not talking
He's
about
not lying.
napalm.
No, he's not
either.
lying.
We're not
He's
talking about napalm.
We're not talking about Nintendo
or ninjas.
or nincompoop, as my sergeant used to say. He'd say, "Hey man," I had a white sergeant. He say, "Man, don't make me call you the N-word." I'm like,
You're
"I
like-
bet you won't." He'd be like, "Nincompoop."
Funny. You couldn't even do that nowadays. They'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna march now."
No,
Nah, you
you
couldn't
could
do
not.
that, man.
Yeah, which is funny for when a black person say, "Man, he said the N-word," but I can say N-word.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yo,
that's
tell you
funny.
the truth, I can say it right now. We won't get in no trouble. Right?
I don't know. I ain't gonna test
Okay,
that
I ain't
out
gonna
just
even
yet.
mess around.
Yeah, I don't know.
I engineer sitting there with the button, Ken,
Like, ready,
please don't.
ready to cut it,
Ken,
ready to
please
cut it.
don't. Bam.
Gotcha. I'm gonna bring up something to you, King, because you wasn't here for Tuesday's show, man. I was doing this comedy show, and you probably saw it on Facebook. And after the show, a guy came up to me and goes, "Man, I love what you do. You're so funny. Hey, man, check this out." And he showed me something hanging around his neck, and it was a badge hanging around his neck. And he said, "Hey, man, you've been served." So yeah, I got sued and served at the comedy show, kid.
Okay,
I wanna-
okay.
Go ahead, bro.
First of all,
I know.
I'm gonna assume they paid for tickets.
Yes.
Yes,
I would
paid
hope
for
so. I would
tickets.
hope so.
Sat in the front row,
Front row, bro.
enjoyed the show,
Came up
which
to
means
me.
they got your closer.
Yeah.
I mean, ass and all front row.
Yeah, they did. Wife was hyped up for that damn show, man.
Do they
Bro.
follow you on social media?
Now they do. Bro, he gave me his card and said, "Bro, you so funny. Man, give me a call next time you're gonna be somewhere." I'm like, you uppity tiger.
Bruh, you nincompoop.
Bro, he took 18 pictures with me, him and his wife, man. Selfies, had somebody else hold the camera. Okay, one more. I don't like that angle. Let's do it this way, bro. After he served me legally. Bro, I said this joke the other day, but I meant it. I said, bro, one more picture, and my next picture with you is gonna be a mugshot. All right, bro. God, dang.
Wow.
It was crazy. Yeah, I got served. I also did a Mother's Day show, and let me tell you all about this. It was a great show out in Lake Nona. Shout out to my man Anthony from LoveCon. Puts on a great show. Now it's an adult show, right? So we got our host. Shout out to Jess Torres out there, man, doing her thing. She was hosting, and she's doing some adult humor, talking about some adult topics. And in the middle of her set, in walks a family with 2 children, and I'm talking they were like 10 and 12 years old. And she goes into her joke where she says, she points out a young lady like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." I'm sorry. I mean, I just, you're just so beautiful. Is that okay for me to say? Like, do you feel awkward? And it goes like, no, you don't feel awkward. She's like, no. Well, can I make you feel awkward? And everybody starts laughing. She's like, well, what kind of porn do you watch? As the little kids are walking in. Now that sounded like kind of, adult for the kids to hear that. Then she starts talking about the different kinds in a very descriptive manner. The little boy that's like 10 years old, his eyes get big. He's looking at dad. Dad's looking at him. Mom's giving him that look like, this is your fault. Like, this is disgusting. You have our children. Yeah. It's
That's happened to me so many times hosting adult bingo at Graffiti, where we let I get there like a half an hour early, to play my music, let everyone know, hey, you got to be 18 and up to play, adult bingo starting in 30 minutes. And right as I'm ready to start the game, I'm flapping around the apparatus and everything. In walks in, mama with the kids, and like, hey, we're going to be really adult right now. And I'm literally waving.
And the kid looks at it and goes, my mom bought that from Amazon.
Hey, I'll be 100% honest with you. It used to bother me, and now I don't care.
What?
I don't. You knew it was an adult
show.
Comedy show, and you took your kid, you brought your kid in. Now, I will say this. If I walk into a show and there's kids in there, I go to the parents. I say, hey, look, this is an adult comedy show. I'm going to be cussing. We talk about whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You can leave. But if you, come on, bro. Just if you're a parent and you're listening right now, just unless you're going to see Preacher Lawson,
Yeah.
Just know it's gonna be some adult talking up in there.
Absolutely.
It's what it is. If you
Yeah,
walk in the
man.
room and you don't see a single child,
Not one.
you know it's gonna be some adult talking.
Yeah. If you bring your kids to the show, we're gonna explain to those kids how they got there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna explain how they came into the world. Okay.
I'd be like, "What's your son name?" They be like, "Dylan." Dylan, let me tell you a story, yo. So back in 2000, right? Your mom was on Wall Street wearing these little shorts.
Oh,
And
no.
your daddy was at a place called the Other Bar and was giving your mama shots of Fireball.
There you
Your
go.
mama got all liquored up. Your daddy got all liquored up. They decided to take what we call an Uber home. Uber was just invented. It's brand new. It was brand new at the time, yo, on something called the internet, right? So
Internet.
you download the app, got in the Uber. Him and mom got a little hotel room because they ain't want to go home because they college kids. They ain't,
That's
they
right.
got roommates. They got a little hotel room. Next thing you know,
Cheeks.
bam, here you is, little Dylan. Welcome to the show, you little bastard.
I love to look at.
I go over there and slap him in the back of the head.
That's right. I love to look at kids when they in the audience, and I look at them like, and I say a joke that's sexual, and I make reference to their parents being there, and I tell the kids, "You just learned something, didn't you? You just learned that you ain't the only one to call your dad daddy."
Man, yeah, I used to care, bro. I don't care no more.
Not anymore.
If you now, like I said before the show, I will be like, hey, it's about to be some adult content. But if you walk in during the show and you don't see nan child,
not now.
come on,
You.
That's
That's
on
your
you.
fault. It's on you.
And
bro.
I'm taking your money still. We
That's
got
right,
that
Doc.
money.
There's no refunds.
Ain't no refund.
Ain't no
But no,
refunds.
it's crazy when you give that warning about, to adults, like, hey, it's going to be some adult humor, and those adults get offended because they're not
okay.
about that.
The fake outrage. I hate
Yeah.
that. Come on, bro. Well, why do you guys have to be dirty? Ma'am, stop. You came to an
Go
adult
see
show.
Preacher Lawson.
Yeah, go. Shout out to Preacher.
Hey, look for AGT.
Yeah, look for that. Yeah, because
Look
mine
for
don't say
As
clean.
Seen.
Yeah.
Look for As Seen
As
on
Seen
AGT.
on. There you go. Because don't come to no James John show. You might see partial nudity. If I'm doing good.
No. You are going to see partial
You are
nudity.
totally.
You will see partial nudity. I laugh because I got the Nickelodeon credit, and people come see me. Now, I'm not vulgar or anything like that.
Nah,
Excuse me.
man.
I do cuss. But it's so weird because, like you were saying about people who are like, man, I want to clean. I don't cuss a lot. So when people leave my show, they're like, oh my God, you were so good, such a clean comic. I was like, what show are you watching?
Yeah.
But for them, using the F word at that moment wasn't
dirty.
me saying F, the F.
Yes.
F, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For them, because it meant like it needed to be said. When I tell my daughter to shut the F up, it needed to be said.
Yeah. That's
When we drop an FTK, you know what I mean? Like,
yes,
they're fine with it, but I'm not up there F word, MF, like that.
But let me ask you, man, because you do have kids, Ken, and I know you like me. My kids have seen me perform. In fact, my son Devin, the show that I got served at, he came up to me before I left to go to that show. He was like, Dad, can I go to the show with you? And I'm like, oh my God, my kids are old enough to go to a 21 and up show now. Have your kids seen you perform, Ken?
Yeah, my kids when they were younger, yeah.
Gotcha. What do they think? What do they think about when you do jokes about them?
Oh, they love it because they know these jokes bought them shoes, them clothes, paid for that child support. Junior, because my daughter, she came out. My daughter is the only one I will tell her a joke before I say it.
I have to do the same thing.
Yeah,
You're
she's the only
right
one.
about
She
that.
is the only one I will say, hey, baby girl, I'm going to say this. And she'll laugh. I said, now, if it offends you, your daddy won't be mad. Because, I've said some jokes about Sean. And Sean's like, hey, we ain't doing that one no more.
Okay.
Junior don't care.
My wife the same way.
Junior don't care.
Yeah, he's like, put me in the joke, Dad.
Junior, man, I just wrote this new joke about Junior trying to get me to join the gym. And he was like, boy, Dad, that's crazy.
But so James, Ken, when you get to that point where you've made a joke where you feel it's like it's great, it's funny, it's where it needs to be, and then they're the factor is like, hey, listen, you might be crossing the line. Like, what's your
It all
action at that
depends.
point?
It depends, and I'll say this. I won't speak for Ken, but I think I can relate to what he might say. If it has to do with our two children that came out in the LGBTQ community, that's a little different. That's the one that I'm more sensitive to listen to if they're like, hey, I really don't like this one. But when my wife says I don't like that joke, hey man, I gotta sleep with her at night.
Yeah,
So yeah, man. So,
yeah.
I'm like, all right, we ain't gonna do that
Hey,
with no
man,
more.
I did a joke about my wife killing me for life insurance.
Yeah.
And when I tell you the audience, they just stopped. I didn't see it. She swears they did. They stopped and turned around and gave her this look like she was really gonna kill me.
Kill you.
And she was like, I don't like that joke because people looked at me funny. I was like, no, they didn't. She said, well, you went back there. I was like, if it bother you, I won't do it.
I won't do it.
Like, I
Yeah.
won't do it. It's a funny joke.
Oh yeah, it is
funny.
funny joke.
It's
man.
funny. It's funny. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it back when she ain't there.
But you ain't there. All right, man. We ain't gonna tell nobody.
When she ain't there, bro.
Got
When
him.
got him. Watch somebody record it and put it on the internet.
The internet's they undefeated, man.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
So go ahead. So my son got to see me perform, and I did a joke about him. Like my son's a genius. Like for real, Devin is one of those smart
Yeah.
kids. You know, and I did a joke about how he is so book smart, but he ain't got no common damn sense. And everybody's relating to it and laughing. And my son, I didn't know how he was gonna feel about me doing that joke because it's kind of new when I talk about him. Bro, he thought he was a star that night. Ken.
Yeah.
He was like, Dad, everybody was coming up to me going, hey, you the kid, you his son for real. Oh my God, your dad is funny. He's like, yo, Dad, I was a star tonight. I'm like, bro, you ain't telling not one joke.
One joke. And they don't even understand that we making fun of them. They just happy the fact, dude, when I
There's
do
a
the
common
bag
sex
of,
fact. There's a
the,
common
the
sex
bag
factor.
of flour joke, my mama will come be like, I whooped his ass with that flour. Now, mind you, my mama never whooped me with the flour. She threw it on me.
Yeah.
I embellished the joke.
Yeah.
But my mama, bro, you his
That's her
mama?
joke.
Yep.
Yep.
I whooped his ass with that flour. Yeah, mama, you did. You did.
You can't
mama.
tell your mama nothing.
I can't tell my mama. I can't tell my mama. Now, Sean, when I do the cougar joke, Sean likes it, and she thinks it's funny. But people after the show be like, bro, she ain't no 49.
Yeah, because your wife is not. Your wife looks very young.
I be like, she's not. She is 21 years old. Like she's been 21 for 8 years.
Our women don't age. No, they don't
At all.
at all, man. Oh, real quick, Queen, before we go, there's somebody's performing this weekend at the Orlando Improv. We always like to shout them out, man.
Yeah, this Thursday, it's the Not Quite Famous tour. Craig Schaefer, Matt Howman, and some other comics. I'm so sorry. I need to look at the flyer. We can promote again on the next segment. But
Okay.
7:30 this Thursday, and then this weekend, Tony Rock is at the
Our
Orlando
boy.
Improv. Our boy Tony Rock. So go check them out. The Not Quite Famous comedy tour this Thursday, and then this weekend, Tony Rock at the Orlando Improv.
Y'all go to improvorlando.com for more information about that. Definitely go support our own local club. Shout out to Chris Hispanic. Thank you for all that you do at that club. Now, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more hilarity on Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. Everybody, you are still listening to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. Thank you guys for all the support and love. I want to remind you to please follow us on our social media outlets, on all of them. Go to Facebook and follow us, Instagram and follow us, and go to YouTube, subscribe, like, and comment. Please share everything that we do. We're trying to grow this thing to become bigger. Ken, what are we up to right now on our YouTube subscribers, man?
YouTube, we're like 126.
Okay.
But we get good views. We get about 30 to 50 views per video, and I love the comments. The comments are always funny.
They are funny. by the way.
because comments are just weird. They'll be like, yeah, man, love the show, James Cookie Eater. And you be like, what? And then I have to think, like, what was this episode about?
Yeah.
what was this episode
Cookie
about?
eater,
Bro?
yeah. Man.
James be
That's
eating
funny.
cookies all the time. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
What?
cookies is
That's
a
not even cookie episode.
euphemism for ass.
Hey, James, eating the groceries. Like, what?
Yeah.
Talking about? What are we talking? What is this guy talking about? So now, man. So yeah, please go out there and subscribe, man. We are truly appreciate it, man.
Gotcha. For everybody who's been writing me and reaching out, man, I'm okay. Yes, I did get served. It was just over a traffic incident where a ticket was issued and whatnot, and I got to solve it. You know, someone's trying to sue me, but it's okay. I'm all right, man. You go through it sometimes, man. Actually, this is my third time being sued, y'all.
Dang,
Over traffic.
God damn.
Dang, bro.
Man.
I thought I was bad.
Bro, I'm like Suge Knight. I'm always in court, son.
You in court like Cat Williams. Cat Williams said, "But I have never been convicted.
I've never been convicted, pimpin'. I've never been convicted. Let all these bitches know that I've never been convicted.
Holy
My perm looks too nice.
Yeah. I
Yo, that was
love Cat.
good.
I love Cat because Cat'll go off on you, and then
Yeah.
next week be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What I
I
said
like
to
to
you was wrong. I
apologize.
like to apologize. What
Yeah.
I said to you was wrong.
I'm part of everything, boo boo. I'm so sorry.
As you know, we are not impressionists. So just know that's our best Cat Williams.
That's
yo.
it. That's all we got.
No, that's a great Cat
Yeah.
Williams. I love it.
So any of y'all have to go through that, man.
Bro. Hey, so this was years ago, man.
Mhm.
I was going to do a show. Shout out to our dog Vince Taylor.
Oh,
And
shout
I-
out to Vince.
Vince had this room for all you people listening. There's comedy clubs and there's nights and there's rooms.
There you go.
So Vince had a room which is like a night you pop in, do some time, make a couple $100, and it was in the pizza joint. I did not want to do it. I did.
Oh,
it
is it a pizza
it
joint?
was-
Whoa. Were you doing a Domino's?
Yeah. It was like a five brick oven pizza place. I didn't want to do it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go and do it anyway. I'm dry. I know it's so long ago because I had my Mitsubishi. That's how long ago it was. I'm 3 cars after the Mitsubishi now.
Mhm.
I'm driving. It's pouring down raining, bro. I'm driving up on 436, and this car. You know when you about to see an accident.
Yep.
You like they're about to hit me. Car comes into a lane, knocks another car into my lane. Bam! I hit that car. That car I hit pulls off into the parking lot. The other car speeds off. So I'm chasing the car now.
Oh yeah.
Because like, now, dog, you started this accident. I gotta catch this dude.
I gotta
Mind
catch you too.
Pouring down raining. The other car chases me. So now we're on this high-speed chase going up 436, chasing each other. It was one of them, you know how I ain't gonna say it's a black person. I'm assuming it's a black person because it was one of them police cars. And
Yeah.
we don't want to buy used police cars.
That's right. That's what we do, man.
Bro.
Why is that a thing? I'm sorry.
I don't know why we buy used police cars, but we buy them.
On behalf
We
of the Spanish delegation, why y'all do that?
I don't know, Patricio, but I'm chasing after Hawaii 5-0. I'm chasing Hawaii 5-0. I can't catch him. I'm talking about this cat is running lights.
Wow.
And it's pouring out raining. So I finally pull over into a parking spot, and the person pulls up next to me, and it's an Asian couple. And I ain't trying to be racist. They was Asian couple. This is who it was.
That's funny.
It's pouring down raining. I'm out. I got a sleeveless shirt on. I get out, and they was like, "You hit me." I said, "Yeah, I hit you because another car knocked you into my lane. You hit because they didn't speak English well. You hit me." I said, "That I did. I'm admitting I did hit you, but it's because another car knocked you into my lane. I hit your car. You hit me." I said, "Okay, we just call the cops." Police show up. They just keep saying he hit me. Cop pulled me to the side. I said, "Can we please sit in the car? Because it's raining. I says, "Hey, man, so we're going up 436. I said, "I don't know if y'all got traffic cameras, but I chased this car all the way down. I gave them the description of the car. I couldn't see the license plate. It's pouring down raining. And, you know, I got a dent in the front of my car because they had one of them toe things on the back. The little
the
ball,
hitch. The hitch on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you could tell what I hit.
Yes.
So anyway, he goes back to the other couple. They same thing. He hit me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We leave. I don't report it. I let it go.
Yeah, you a good
Man,
person.
6 months later, I get a call from Geico. Geico was like, "Hey, did you get into a car accident? March, 2005?" Like, yeah. You didn't report it? I was like, it was a minor. I said, "Man, my car paid off. It's a little dent in the front. I'm not about to pay $500
For deductible for you to come out
to
in.
get
To pop it out with a toilet plunger.
For a 10-year-old car. I'm not doing
Yeah.
that." She says, "Well, you're being sued for medical expenses and $10,000." I was like, "Yeah." She said, "So what we need you to do is, do you still have the police report?" I still had a police report. She said, "I need you to go to the Geico headquarters, the collision center, and we're going to do it." So I had to go to the collision center. They took pictures of my car, and I told them the story. how they
Now, which one was suing you? The Asian couple?
the Asian couple. The other
Okay.
car's gone.
Okay,
They
yeah.
gone. So I was like, all right, it's all good. They take pictures of the car, then they take pictures of their car, and then they finally came back like a couple months later. Geico let me know. They say, hey, don't worry about it. Everything's been dropped. Because they was like, she was like, was anybody injured? I was like, no. I said it was a whole cop there.
Yeah.
She said, nobody, y'all didn't call an ambulance? I was like, no. She was like,
No.
yeah, because they were like, the ambulance was called. I said, no. I said, here's the police report. I said, you can call the police. I don't know if you remember this, but none of that happened. So yeah, they were trying to stick me and Geico for all this money, and nobody got hurt. Matter of fact, bro, real talk, minimal damage to their car.
At bare minimum.
Minimum damage. Like the $500 deductible probably covered the little.
That's funny.
Mine looked like somebody took an axe right in the front because I hit the little hitch thing. So the ball got stuck in the front of the car.
That's funny.
So I hit the little hitch thing. Yeah, so dude, Geico was like, yeah, they trying to sue you for, it was like 10 grand and like medical expenses. I was like, man, nah, dog.
That's crazy.
You see,
It's
it's
trying
sad.
to get you in a little gecko, dog.
Bruh,
You trying to
try
get
to
y'all,
get my
man.
dog Lil Gecky.
No, I used to work personal injury years ago at a previous law firm, and it's crazy how those stories happen all the time. Like there was no real damage, no one really got hurt. It's just someone trying to get a quick paycheck.
Because that's the society we live in right now. You can sue for everything, y'all.
Mhm.
There's a lady who just sued because she got chicken McNuggets through the drive-thru.
Bruh.
One of the nuggets fell on the person's lap, and because nobody said, "Be careful, those are hot," she won her court case.
Bruh. First of all, my kids go to McDonald's all the time.
There you go, bro.
How hot was these damn nuggets? I don't think my kid, I get the bag.
Bro.
I get the bag. I steal a fry.
And it's still not that hot. Yeah.
It still ain't that hot, bro.
They didn't even use a deep fry. They used a lava lamp.
that nugget was cooked by How to Train a Dragon. That nugget was cooked by Toothless, bro. What was in this nugget, bro?
You know how you pull it out in the cartoon, it's still smoking?
Like, yo, hey, like Iron Man was in there, bam, hitting with the steel. They was in there forging metal with this nugget, bro. What was in this nugget, bro? That you burning people with chicken, with McDonald's chicken. My kids ain't never had a hot McDonald's chicken nugget, bro.
Not ever in the history of chicken McNuggets.
The only way that could actually burn someone is if they pick the nuggets from directly from the fryer into the box to be put out there. And that happens. I've worked drive-through, I've worked McDonald's, and those nuggets go quick. And for you to to keep the line going, you'll pull them out of the fryer into the box. But seriously,
they go from hot to lukewarm in exactly 2.3 seconds.
Yep,
bro, for real.
I ain't never had a hot ass nugget. Not ever, dude. I'd pay extra for a hot ass nugget.
Yeah, you be like, hey, man, can I get them drop fresh? And they just take the lukewarm nuggets and drop them back in.
Dude, just pick them up and rub them like this.
Fresh. Oh, he want warm nuggets. He go sit on your nuggets. Oh, you want warm nuggets.
Oh my God.
Oh, you wanted warm nuggets. I got your nuggets, Playboy.
I'm like a hen sits on ends. There you go.
Yo, that nugget flatter than a chicken cutlet now.
Bro.
Oh my God.
McBuck nuggets. Just
booty nuggets, bro. Man, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I'm like, man, I'm gonna sue them. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where something was so bad, I had to be like, man, I need to get my lawsuit on.
But you hear about lawsuits every single day.
Now, I said
crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna sue you. I'm suing. Yeah, you threatened it. I'm suing.
I ain't never done it though.
Have you guys ever taken part of those class action lawsuits?
Bro.
Nah, man.
Bro, we did a segment on this. I think earlier this year. I've been in 8 of them. Matter of fact, I got one hanging right here in my office.
It's for chicken nuggets.
I got one right here for the chicken nuggets. And it's for my homeowners, not insurance, but my mortgage.
Mhm.
Really?
And I guess they was doing like some illegal practices with my mortgage, a class action
Your
lawsuit.
information, probably, yeah.
Bruh. But when I tell you, I've had a class action lawsuit with not recently Facebook,
Mhm.
Wells Fargo. Back when I was broke, I was doing them payday loans. So I got
Bro,
I got caught up in one of those
me
predatory
too.
loan things,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
man.
nah,
Oh,
I've been part of probably 8 or 9 class action lawsuits, bro.
yeah.
And that's real. I'm not even making it up. 8 or
Yeah.
9 class
No,
action
because I
lawsuits.
sign up for them all the time and I forget about them. And every now and then I get a paycheck for like
Yeah.
$7, $13.
Is that how much the payout is? I was gonna ask that. Is that how much you get?
It depends.
It depends.
It depends. The most I've gotten was like 100 and some change, and that was from Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Most I ever gotten was like $84 from some sort
Damn.
of chemical or something that
Yeah,
like years
and I
ago.
think the least I've gotten is like $32.
Damn, okay.
That's more than mine. The least I got was like $4. They will literally write me a check for $4. and
All
some
that money
change.
y'all talking about right now, from $32 to $4, sounds damn good to me right now, bro. Mother's Day broke me. I'm broke. Hey, before we go, guys, it's about a minute 15 left. I want to make sure I give you guys the opportunity to tell everybody where you guys are going to be this weekend. King, where you going to be performing, man?
This Saturday I will be in Newark, Ohio.
Woo!
Right outside of Columbus, Ohio. Got a gig up there. But Monday night, I'm at Will's Pub. Me, Sean Finnerty, and Amy LaCure, and we're doing it's a fun show where they put the topics up, and if you pick whatever it is, and you pick that comedian's joke, and that comedian gets to get up to perform the joke. I can't remember the name of it, but it is at Will's Pub this Monday. So Saturday, Ohio, Monday night, Will's Pub in a Milk District.
Nice, man. Definitely want to check that out. Where you going to be, Patrice? Let everybody know what everything got going on.
With the sideofchaos.com for all the new content that we got coming out. Shout out to a listener, Jeff Evers. He jumped in on a Chaos episode a few days ago.
Nice.
So thank you for the love. If you're in Chicago, I'll be at the Green Mill Saturday at 7:00. So hit me up.
Nice. And I want to remind everybody, we have a great sponsor. You guys need to check him out, the Ridiculous Comedy and Magic Show, every Thursday night in Daytona at the Shores Resort and Spa. Showtime's at 7 p.m. It's only $15, hosted by 2018 Florida Magician of the Year, Todd Bogue. Now, for more information, visit toddbogujokes.com. That is TODDBOGUE jokes.com. Y'all check them out. Thank you guys for listening. As always, we will see y'all tomorrow. Ken, tell them what to do.
Take your ass to bed.
We out of here.